Lord, Section 13 says criminal misconduct by a public servant, my lord. A public servant is said to commit the offense of criminal misconduct.
Just a minute. Where are you reading? 13 is powers of director to impose fine.
My lord, I am reading Prevention of Corruption Act, my lord. May I please allow?
Hmm.
My lord, in the present matter, petitioner is a lady and she is facing a trial under the PMLA Act, my lord. And in the present matter, my lord, the main accused, that is the sole public servant, my lord, died before the filing of the charge sheet, my lord. And my lord, the proceedings under the PMLA Act, my lord, is being proceeded against the present petitioner, who is not a private, who is not a public servant, my lord. My lord, the facts of the matter is that in the year 2009, my lord, Income Tax Department, my lord, conducted a raid, my lord, at the premise.
So what are you challenging?
My lord, I am challenging the criminal proceedings which are pending before the Additional Session Judge Bhopal, my lord, and also the questioning of the ECSIR, my lord.
Where are those proceedings?
Yes, my lord. My lord, the complaint which is filed against the petitioner under Section 45 is on page number 15 as Annexure P1, my lord.
PMLA.
My lord. Even this fact is very well, this is an admitted position.
So what is the ground raised by you?
My lord, the sole ground is, my lord, that as the scheduled offences are under the Prevention of Corruption Act, that is why the complaint under the PMLA Act is being lodged against the petitioner, my lord. Now, my contention is that when the sole public servant, my lord, died before the filing of the charge sheet, my lord, therefore, no offences under the Prevention of Corruption Act can be continued against the non-public servant, my lord. This is my entire contention.
Died before?
Before filing of the charge sheet, during the investigation only, the sole public servant, my lord, died, my lord.
Who is appearing with the other side? So she died when?
Yes, my lord. If my lords may kindly see.
When did she die?
My lord, he died.
No, the main accused.
My lord.
And you are the?
I am the wife of the main accused, my lord.
Wife?
My lord.
So why can't the prosecution continue independently against you?
My lord, if suppose the charge sheet has been filed, my lord, and the person dies, that is the sole public servant dies after the filing of the charge sheet, my lord.
PMLA Act nikal.
If my lords may kindly see page number 18, paragraph number 11, my lord. This is the admitted position that the main sole accused died, my lord. The sole public servant died.
No, what you're assuming, what you're saying is correct.
My lord.
So why can't there be a prosecution against the co-accused?
My lord, because the Prevention of Corruption Act.
Please tell us from the act.
My lord. My lord, Section 13 may kindly be seen, my lord.
Section 13.
My lord.
Yes.
My lord, Section 13 says criminal misconduct by a public servant, my lord. A public servant is said to commit the offense of criminal misconduct.
Just a minute. Where are you reading? 13 is powers of director to impose fine.
My lord, I am reading Prevention of Corruption Act, my lord.
PC Act.
My lord. Because the complaint under the PMLA Act is based on the case which is being started under the PC Act, my lord. Because the PC Act is the scheduled offense, my lord. That is why this complaint under Section 45 is being lodged.
Which section?
Section 13, my lord.
Yes.
Section 13 says, my lord, a public servant is said to commit the offense of criminal misconduct. A, if the dishonestly or fraudulently misappropriate or otherwise converts for his own use any property entrusted to him or any property under his control as a public servant or allows any other person so to do. Or B, if he intentionally enriches himself illicitly during the period of his office, my lord. So, my lord, the basic ingredients of section 13 itself is a public servant, my lord.
Or somebody, or a co-accused.
For that, my lord, 120 will come to force, my lord.
ठीक.
Now, when the main offense goes, my lord,
No, but this, in the Money Laundering Act, if you see the definition of money laundering,
my lord,
it's extremely wide.
yes, my lord. It is wide, my lord. May kindly see.
Even persons who are indulging in keeping possession, acquiring, concealing the ill-gotten money,
But for that,
that is also covered.
my lord, the private.
So it can be independently, you can be independently prosecuted. Have you seen the judgment that we passed
My lord, it can be prosecuted, my,
2 weeks back, I think?
my lord, if my lord will permit that, I will go through that judgment also, my lord.
Please go through it.
Yes, my lord.
We passed that judgment, I don't know in which case, but Learned Counsel prays for time to go through the judgment in respect of Prevention of Money Laundering Act passed by a coordinate bench of this court in the recent past, this next week.
Oblige.